with the bottle on, I feel like if he just explained his story, what he doing, he could probably sell it for something.
For something.
Especially on the beach.
A little kid.
If it was on the beach, then yeah, probably a little kid.
Yeah. He said a dog, but a little kid with like a little ball.
I hope he cleans it off real good before he gives it to the kid.
Clean it.
Please clean it.
Don't know where that ball came from.
What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction.
Let's get
Super excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Over the years, but I'm thinking at the very least I'll find a couple of things that might be valuable to us. Maybe we could pawn them in a shop or something. Now this beach is getting really hot. It's like 9 a.m. and I'm thinking, let's start scavenging. And henceforth the scavenging began. Wrong direction, right direction, because literally in the first kilometer I found something. Okay, not even the first kilometer and I've already found this guy. So I found this little shell. It's like half a shell. I don't know how much this would be worth. I feel like if you repackage this and sold it in a designer store, it might be worth a couple hundred shillings. Custom one-of-a-kind shell. Approximate value, 100 shillings. Future's looking bright. Future was looking bright because shortly after I found my second bounty. And you'll never guess what. Okay, so I found another shell. That means I don't have one, but two shells. A second born. I'm a middle child out of like 10 kids, so I know what that's like. Africa, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm calling her Shelly. Approximate value 200 shillings because this one's complete. They look very beautiful, but I don't know how much they're gonna be worth if I keep finding them. That means everyone else finds them. Okay, let's forge ahead. Forge ahead, oh mighty green hill. I miss my primary school because the next few hours just weren't as kind since I discovered there wasn't that much besides a ton of seaweed, which I'm not sure what I expected since this was a sea. Okay, more like an ocean, but I still don't know the difference between a sea and an ocean. But you know what? Neither does Wallet, my arch nemesis. That just convenient happens to be the most subscribed to YouTube channel in Africa. They make like this delicious food, but don't be fooled by that act. Instead, please subscribe right now so we can pass Wallet in subscribers this year. We only have a few months left to take them down, but let's make this happen. In hour 2, I found something cool. Okay, I believe I found something cool. A rock. Rocky Balboa. Approximate value unknown. Because if he turns out to be gold from those sunken pirate ships, his 200 grams would be worth $14,000. And then there were 3. 4, because after a couple of hours I found something strange. Okay, so it's a second of milk with Vasco da Gama.
Milk.
Something just fell out of it. Vasco da Gama. Valuation, priceless artifact. I don't know what to tell you. Am I a failure? I don't know. Dude, this makes no sense. Google said there was a fortune somewhere in the ocean. Where do you think I've been? I have a rock.
It reminds me of that commercial. If it's on Google, no, if it's on the internet, it must be true.
It must be true.
Listen, stop listening to the internet. Okay? Take everything with a grain of salt.
That's the way.
When we are having like these serious conversations on the channel, someone will come and send a certain website where you can edit things, and I'm like, baby, I can go and edit whatever I want you to believe.
Yeah, I don't think people know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like crazy weird. Maybe you can call them facts.
Right. No.
That's crazy. Oh man.
A packet of milk that I can't tell when this was made, to be honest. And 2 seashells that I'm too afraid to get attached to because I feel like the wind might blow them away at any second. Actually, you know what? There's still $100 million out there somewhere, and I'm gonna find it.
High hopes. High hopes.
That was the single biggest mistake of my life. A mistake I would pay for dearly. You see, because when I got off of that beach, I totally forgot all my treasure right there on the shore. That day I learned a really hard lesson. How am I gonna find it? The sand's exactly identical everywhere it is.
Right.
All sand is identical. Like legit, never lose something on the beach. Oh my god, I sound so dumb. It wasn't easy. I've lost all my possessions, but eventually I managed to find Rocky, Shell 1, and Vasco da Gama. I literally thought I had lost them. Ah, there we go. Nice and clean. But someone was missing. Someone very important to the plot of this vlog so I could sell you on this story and make some YouTube revenue. The person that began this story. Dude, first it was Salo. Now, it's my shell. Shelly was missing. I can find it anywhere. No! No! Come back to me! Where are you?
God.
Come back to me!
You're confused?
I don't know, I just need like a second. I don't know what to say. I was promised treasure, not to lose my children. How could I live with myself? A small mistake cost Shelly her life. She was like a father to me. I loved her like a son. And even though it hurts my belly, R.I.P. Shelly, I'll forever be a shell of myself. I couldn't keep Shelly secure. But that won't be the case for you. Do you ever feel like every time you're shopping online, there's a risk of getting scammed? Or even worse, not getting your products delivered at all? Well, when you shop at radioactiveclothing.com, you never have to worry about any of that. Our site is so secure. We use a 256-bit system, which sounds like a lot. And that's not all. We ship worldwide. Yeah. So shop at radioactiveclothing.com and let's end cybercrime. Now, back to trading. 6 hours passed since my brother and I discovered a new avatar. Wrong script.
6 hours.
6 hours had passed since I started scavenging and I hadn't found much else. It's like 4 p.m. and I don't want to call today a bus. I also found out what a tide is. Basically, as the day goes on, water gets closer and closer to the shore. Just look at where it is in the morning and compare that to where it is now. I have a few more hours until the water completely touches the shore, at which point I would have no more beach left to scour. And as if that wasn't bad enough, I found this narrow part of the beach that I needed to cross, and that would be chill, except it was guarded by hundreds of these crabs. Hundreds of crabs. For all I knew, they took Shelly. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen a few things in my day, but this was pretty scary. Just look at how fast they move. Oh my god. I was like, dude, I have to take back my pride and use the utmost. Oh my god. This is embarrassing. Can we just, I'm uncomfortable with this. Can we cut to the next scene? Come on, bro, just cut. I was running out of time. Literally, that's the shore, and that's the time.
Crazy.
But then I found something.
That washed up. Can you pick it up?
Okay, so I just found this chewy ball. Maybe someone that has a dog could buy this. Chewy rubber ball. How much is it worth? How much is your dog worth to you?
I don't know. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so I've been walking for what seems to be the whole day, but I think I'm gonna end out at that reef there. To the reef. On the way, I found a trail of pretty suspicious looking footprints, if you ask me. I swear that's like a size 13 shoe. Who has like a size 13? Unless, of course, you took Shelly. Oh, he's literally just a guy. Or is it? So I reached the end of the beach, which is literally as far as you could humanly go, because obviously it's way too deep and dangerous to try and cross. Like literally, if you try, it's like straight down.
Alright, so he has a ball, a chewy ball he called it. I really do believe that he can wash it off, and I like his idea earlier. He said if you take something off the beach, package it right, because it's all about presentation, you can literally sell it.
Right.
Which he don't have enough time to do, obviously, because he's on a time schedule. But with the bottle alone, I feel like if he just explained his story, what he's doing, he could probably sell it for something.
For something.
Especially on the beach.
A little kid.
If it was on the beach, then yeah, probably a little kid.
Yeah. He said a dog, but a little kid with like a little ball.
I hope he cleans it off real good before he
Yes,
gives it to the kid.
clean it.
Please clean it.
Don't know where that ball came from. Somebody got through.
Somebody got through. Hope
Yeah, like it's way too deep and dangerous. I'm gonna have to go there, aren't I? Now this part was the most scary because I could either be taken by the tide or step on a sharp piece of coral. Also, I know this music is really dramatic, but I was fighting for my life. Oh my god, look at how they're covered by water. Imagine I was walking here later on. I literally hit my leg on any of the, and they were so sharp. Wish me luck in getting back. Jesus Christ. I made it. Okay, I finally made it to this cave. I don't even know if the explorers found this. I'm gonna put you guys on what I believe is called a coral reef. This is the end of the beach. There's no more beach after this. I'm really scared to be here, okay? This water is gonna trap me between this cave and the mainland. There's a reef in between.
Whoa.
I'm not trying to get stuck by a reef, but the tide's getting too high. I'm extremely traumatized. I need to make it back from this cave. It's me versus you, Indian Ocean. You promised me riches, and I still have nothing. I still have nothing. Okay, now I have to get back to the main line.
haven't
I'm
gotten
making
off
it
the
super
beach yet.
dramatic.
At
Okay,
all.
so here's what we have after one day of trying to collect stuff on the beach. We have half a shell, which is the first shell that I collected.
really still
Rubber
got that
ball,
milk bag.
packet of milk that might have been drunk by a colonialist, 1 stone. Now, individually, they may not be worth much, but collectively, there's no way I can spin this. I'm gonna try and trade them as much as I can. Tomorrow, I'm just gonna spend the whole day trying to list them on selling sites. Maybe someone will buy 1 or 2 of them. Believe it or not, that's the good news. Now, for the bad news, my feet are on fire. I've been walking literally the whole day. I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore. I'm just gonna be honest. I didn't think it was this hard to make a living in Africa, but that alone is the entire reason I made this video, okay?
Do you think that you can go to the beach and like find something and sell it? That hustle in you?
This is Kenya, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like, you know how they do the, what is it called, the sculptures?
Is it?
Out of the flip-flops? Like
Yeah,
if you went
yeah.
collect that for them and
Oh,
brought
so
that
you thinking
there.
smart. You know what
Yeah.
you know what's around your area then.
I don't like to waste time.
Facts. You just guessing and trying to piece stuff together.
I don't
see how you can sell a ball and a health drunken bag of milk to anybody.
I mean, recycle.
You ain't getting nothing back with no recycling. Not
I
that.
don't know. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
What y'all think?
Oh, he could probably, if he's into fashion, take the milk bag, clean it off real good,
One.
desanitize it, and then stitch it to like a pair of pants. Now you got your brand. Swag it out.
I don't know about that.
Do it in the cool way though.
That make me think of when we used to have juice bag purses. We used
Capri
to-
Sun bags.
Yes, we used to stitch it all together and make a little purse out of it.
That was a time you had to be a lot for. I remember that. They'd take the Tootsie Roll wrappers and try to make a big purse out of a bag or something out of it. Yeah, man.
That was creative.
And then they really got the coats and put the M&Ms on it.
Mm-hmm.
The big M&M jacket, Leathermans and all
I
that.
still have mine.
I feel y'all know it.
Kept it for our children.
I know where's that.
We made a challenge on Share the Meal app, which I'd like for you guys to donate to, please. I'm trying to get 1,000 meals for families in Kenya.
I like
We're
that.
trying to help families in Kenya grow their own food. Hey, Raymond from editing. I have a quick update. Ever since I posted episode 1, we've raised 62 meals, which is insane. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you guys. I didn't even think that we'd raise like 1 meal, to be honest. But that's 62 plates of food that we've managed to give our brothers and sisters in Kenya who can't grow their own food. I'm so grateful for you guys. We only have a few more meals left to reach our goal, so please donate. The link is in the description right now. It doesn't matter how big or small your donation is, it would mean so much to me and even more to our brothers and sisters in Kenya that can't grow their own food. The way this works is when you donate, the meals are actually provided by World Food Program and it only costs 80 cents to feed one hungry child for an entire day. Also, I think I'm legally required to say that this isn't a paid sponsorship, but I just want to end by saying I'm eternally grateful for you guys. Thank you guys so much. Be blessed, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the series. And I just want to thank you guys for watching this video so far. Please like the video if you did. Thank you guys so much, right? You know, between searching for things the entire day on the beach and complaining how my legs are on fire and thinking that the space between my thighs can light a match because of the friction there, the beach is actually quite beautiful. I didn't even appreciate that much, but look at this. Jesus Christ.
He's showing the beach now. He's showing
I'll
how
see
it
you guys
is.
in the next video.
Alright, man, pretty interesting. I love what he had going on at the end. Of course, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? We don't never see these things coming because the content alone is just giving, you know, like entertainment, basically.
Yeah.
But the curve to it that he actually was able to do, you guys on his channel was able to help him provide revenue for, you know, children to grow their food and to eat. And I think that's just beautiful. It's all about the babies at the end of the day. So
Right, definitely. So obviously this was episode 2. Did
Yeah.
not know that when you told us to do this video. So I don't know if we're gonna have to do number 1.
I mean, we know how it's
Whatever.
going. We know how it's going to end. Like, do we have to?
I don't know.
Should
We'll
do
see.
y'all want us to? Did we miss something?
Yeah, y'all let us know.
Right.
All right, so we're definitely gonna leave his information in the description box below,
Facts,
so
facts.
you can go help him reach his goal.
Yes,
all
make
right?
sure you guys subscribe to his channel as well.
Yes. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon. Peace.
Peace.